Are you still analyzing the data manually, like identifying data types, finding missing values and correlations, etc.? Well, let me save you hours of time today with just 2-3 lines of Python code. Hello everyone and welcome back to Kanai's AI Lab, where AI meets productivity. Today, we are diving into a magical Python library, Pandas Profiling, that lets you generate a detailed data report including visuals from your dataset with just 2-3 lines of code. Yes, no loops, no conditional statements, no charts, and finally, no confusions. Let's talk about a common pain point in data analysis, which is nothing but exploratory data analysis or EDA. Traditionally, when we start analyzing a dataset, we go through multiple lines of code like info finding, description, that is describing the summary of the dataset by using describe function, null value checks, histograms, scatter plot, heat maps, correlation matrices, etc. And that's just the beginning. It's very time consuming, require a lot of manual effort, and can feel overwhelming, especially if you are just starting out. Now, what if I told you there is a shortcut, Pandas Profiling, now known as Y data profiling? With just 2-3 lines of code, it does all of that and many more. It's fast in execution. It means that it fastly producing the report generation. It is effortless, no loops, no charts, no custom plots. It is easy to get started with point in data modeling, and it is perfect for students, analysts, data scientists, and any data aspirants. So whether you are a beginner or a professional, this tool saves time, reduces manual coding, and give you a deep insights instantly. So why to stick a manual EDA when you are having a profile generation like this with Pandas Profiling? Let's practice with this magic code. So let us implement the same thing. So we start by installing the Y data profiling with this pip install function. So there is a tool that automatically generates detailed data reports. Once the installation completed, we import the pandas, which is a Python library for data handling and data manipulation. Next, we import the profile report to create the report. So we have pandas now, profile report now. So after that, we will be calling the pd.read_excel function, and this is our dataset. The dataset consists of candidate resume information for the job requirement. So I have an information more than 10,000 candidates. So what we did, we have taken the CSV file and we are going to import by using the function pd.read_csv or pd.read_excel, and we loaded it and we generate the profile report by passing the data frame, as well as we are defining the title as a data report, and we keep the function explorative is equal to true, which gives some advanced statistics about the data. And finally, this function will be providing you to give a very interactive report which directly inside the Jupyter notebook. Let me export this. So it's executing now. So let us wait for the same. Maybe it will take another 5 to 10 seconds. If you are using for the first time, the entire process takes some time and saves you from writing dozens of lines of manual EDA code. Now it's executing 0, 11%, 100%. We can see the report in detail. Yeah, we are eagerly waiting for the same thing. So once it is generated, you can see there are some options to get the overview. As you can see that there are options to get the overview, and you will be having some information about the variable and the distribution and the some plots, which is basically interactive plots. You will be having some interactions, and you have something about correlation, which is nothing but the relation between the variables. It can be Pearson or Kendall or Spearman, whatever it is. And you will be having some information about the missing values, and there are some sample data set. And of course, you will be having some information about the duplicate rows of the data. Apart from that, you will be having some summary stats. So let us see one by one what and all we have from this particular data set. Let's go one by one. So we have something starting with the overview, which talks about total variables, total missing cells, total duplicates, and after that we have variable. The variables gives you the distribution on the right side to check how the data is distributed. Each and every column distribution is provided like a histograms. You can see age, current, CTC, etc., etc. So after that we have a column called this. There is a string column. We have a detail. This is very interesting. We will call it as a bag of words. It is something called very interactive plot for text analysis, and we have something called another interactions. What is interaction? Interactions are giving something very interactive meanings of something plot. We have a correlation next, which is defining the relationship between the each and every variable, and we will be having some information about what is the missing value present in each and every column. And there is something about some sample. You can have first 5 or 10 rows and you will be having last 10 rows, and there are information about some duplicates, how many number of duplicates present within the data. So is it interesting? Now, do you think how long would it take you to build this manually? 1 hour or maybe 2 hours? For me, it took just 30 seconds. Remember, though even if it is a profile generation within second, this is an automated report. If you're working with specific business like maybe KPIs based or any advanced modeling, you will still need to code custom visualizations and filters. Maybe some programming understanding is required. But as a starting point, this is pure gold. So stop wasting time writing 500 lines of exploratory code using Python. Use this tool and have a sip of coffee and relax while you report right itself. So thanks for watching Kanai Lab. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video for a like, and stay tuned for more AI productive hacks.